We've explored the map, analyzing loot availability, strategic importance, and enemy activity to bring you the ultimate drop spot guide. Whether you prefer a stealthy approach or thrive in the heat of battle, we've got you covered. Let's jump right in. There are 5 potential landing spots to get some early chests. If you've been to Brawler's Battleground, you'll know that despite a high loot density, the sizable player count and high-paced start doesn't make dropping there worth it. So let's cross it off the list from the start. Similarly, despite offering a god chest, several standard chests, and a treasures job board, Pantheon Path presents strategic challenges due to the map's topography, especially when moving towards key areas like Mount Olympus. Additionally, retrieving the treasure discovered from the job board can prove difficult due to this same disadvantage. You would be left rotating into the center of the map, which, while a safe and solid start to the game, will only work if you're playing solos. That said, it isn't a terrible location for solos, but not the best. Moving our attention to Summit Temple, there is 1 god chest and 5 standard chests. You'll want to be wary of shots being fired down from Summit Base Camp, but this location is a solid choice for solos and duos. The most difficult aspect of this drop spot will be mobility, as there are no cars and a lot of open ground, making rotating in quite challenging. This leaves Research Rock, the peak, and Mount Olympus itself. If you're looking for a faster-paced, more challenging start, land at this POI. You'll be able to retrieve the guaranteed god chest and frequently find other standard chests and wings that will allow you to gain vantage points against anyone on the ground fighting each other, or even the boss. When used correctly, this drop will give you the upper hand to dominate Mount Olympus. Shifting our focus again, let's take a look at the peak. You'll find 4 to 5 standard chests almost instantly on landing. You'll also find more, including 2 god chests down the hillside. Being the highest point, you will have a significant advantage in the rare scenarios where someone tries to land at these god chests. From there, rotating in should normally resemble the aforementioned Mount Olympus strategy. The final location we have to look at is Research Rock. This location has no god chests, but up to a massive 21 standard chests in a condensed area. You'll also find a treasure job board where you can dig up some great starting items. After sweeping the buildings, you should look to challenge any survivors in Brawler's Battleground, which will give you one of the strongest starts if you can manage it. These locations are all close to the edge of the map, so efficiency is key. Choose the one that suits your playing style best, and keep practicing that drop until you have it down. To conclude, if you have a death wish, land at Brawler's Battleground. Otherwise, Mount Olympus can be dominated with correct techniques by landing at the peak or the building just above the boss. Landing at Research Rock gives you a solid start, but the real challenge will be finishing off whoever is left in Brawler's Battleground. Additionally, Summit Temple and Pantheon Path can still be great drop spots for solos provided you can rotate out effectively. We're a new channel, so any feedback on what you did and didn't like is greatly appreciated. Take care.